tonight. And as you know, next year we'll be celebrating the 250th anniversary of the American founding, 250 years. It doesn't seem so long when you have William the Conqueror. I said, Windsor Castle, when was it built? Sir, around 990. I'd say 990, let's see, trying to figure that one out. 990. So it's like, it's like really old. I thought the White House was old. So the White House is 1799. Okay, that's pretty old, right? But 990, and the name of the king at the time was William the Conqueror. I said, that's the coolest name I've ever heard. William the Conqueror. And he built this massive, massive castle, and he was known for winning wars. It's very interesting. In fact, I asked King Charles, why do we call you Charles the Conqueror? He said, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But he's a great guy, and he's doing a great job, an unbelievable job. But the 250th anniversary, we're in it, and it's something we're going to have a year that few people have seen before. With the help of the incredible men and women like those here tonight, and everybody here is excited about it, we're ensuring that when that anniversary does come, our country will be a very strong, proud country. We're not going to have Afghanistan events, the most embarrassing event in the history of our country. Our people will be proud, our communities will be safe, our culture will be thriving, we'll be respected all over the world. We are right now. No, I said it before, we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. And America will be freer, greater, and more successful than ever before. And remember that we also have the Olympics. We have the Olympics and we have the World Cup. And I got both of them. I was very proud to get both of them. I got them both. And then what happened is I said, as I got them, I got Johnny from the World Cup. He's great. The head guy, he's a great guy. And the Olympics, I dealt with the people because Obama wouldn't do it. He went there and he came in 4th place, and he was very angry at them, so he wouldn't talk. And actually, Democrats called up, would you speak to the people in Brussels, wherever they were? And I did. It was like I couldn't get him off the phone because nobody would speak to him from our country. I thought getting the Olympics was important. We got the Olympics, we got the World Cup. But as I got them, I realized that they wouldn't be in my term because, they're usually 8 years out, 10 years out, 6 years out. And my term was coming up, and I thought I'd win the election quite easily, which I did. I ended up winning it. It's by a lot. Actually, they don't even fight. The cameras used to turn off. How dare you say that? But now they don't. They say, even the crazy ones, they say, well, it's actually right. But I said, it's funny how God can make things end up. And I said, boy, I'll tell you, it's unbelievable. I got the Olympics, pure and simple. I got the World Cup because the head person's a great friend of mine. I got the World Cup and the Olympics, and I'm not going to be president when we have them. And look what happened. They screwed me on the 2nd election, and I got it in the 3rd. And lo and behold, we not only have the 250th, we have the Olympics and the World Cup. So you never know how things are going to turn out. But I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to congratulate American Cornerstone Institute. It's been amazing, the job that Ben's done. And I have one final thing to say, and this is maybe outside of what I said medically, and watch what's going to happen next week. But outside of that, this is the most important. And he's a part of the medical, too, because he's truly a great doctor. But we are going to be presenting Dr. Ben Carson with the highest civilian award and honor in our country. It's the civilian version of the Medal of Honor, which is our highest military award. It's the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and we're going to have a ceremony at the White House honoring Dr. Ben Carson, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Congratulations, Ben. Congratulations. And everybody, thank you very much. We much appreciate it. Congratulations, Ben. He didn't know this. He didn't know it. I hope he's happy. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good time. Thank you.